What's up, man? It's your boy Moondog 3732 from the Moondog 3732 show on YouTube. Hey, man, let me tell y'all what happened to me yesterday after I got off my job that I don't have, right? So I'm coming in back to my, apartment, trying to get a parking space closer to my, my actual apartment. So as I'm trying to get in there to a parking space, I see that there's an Amazon truck, and the Amazon truck is like blocking like 3 or 4 parking spaces, right? So I get like, man, I ain't got time to be trying to tell this cat to move. He probably delivering packages. So I get my car and put it, away from my apartment, like along the fence somewhere, right? So as I'm walking, I pass by the Amazon truck, and I look in there, and the Amazon driver got like a crack pipe and a lighter, like he hitting some crack, right? First thing came to my mind is like, I didn't think people still smoke crack. You know what I'm saying? I thought all the crackheads had died out or stopped, right? So I looked in there, man, and I knocked on the window, man. He was startled like, yeah, he started going into his, his crackhead mode, man. Hey, man, he started trying to negotiate. Hey, I can't lose my job. Don't let nobody. I'm like, man, he's wanting the parking space, man. He said, hey, man, hey. I said, first of all, why you smoking crack, right? So he's like, hey, man, I'm trying to shake the habit, right? He said, hey, don't tell nobody. He said, hey, is that something in the back, you know what I'm saying, that you want, so you want to tell? I'm like, man, it ain't like that. But, with that being said, let me see what you got back there, right? So I'm looking through the packages. I said, you get no 5, you no PlayStation 5 or something? You got some Adidas in my size or something like that? So I'm looking through the boxes and stuff. I'm like, man, it's kind of shaky, man. You ain't got nothing that I need, or you know what I'm saying, nothing that I want, man. You ain't got nothing, right? I'm like, man. I said, all right, with that being said, man, I'm like, I'm good, man. He said, man, look here, man. I just don't, you know what I'm saying, don't tell nobody what you saw out here. I said, man, it's all good. Then he started going through his pockets, man. He started going through his pockets, man. Dude had like a $20 bill, man. He said, hey, man, hey, I give you the 20. Just don't say nothing. I said, man, I'm going to take your money, man, but here you go, thank you. So I took his money, right, you know what I'm saying? And I got it. And I got the 20 and I head up to the light to make sure it wasn't counterfeit, man. I said, man, I appreciate that. And then as I'm walking, man, and he walking around to the driver's side, and I'm walking around to the package out looking there, and he had like a sandwich, man, like a Subway sandwich. It was still wrapped up and everything. I said, hey, what kind of sandwich is that? He said, it's one of them, the Italian junk. I said, hey, let me get that up out you. And that's it, man. So was I wrong for taking the man $20, and was I wrong for taking his lunch? It didn't seem like he needed it, because it seemed like he already had his lunch. That crack was his lunch. Holla.